Has this ever happened to you? Driving at night and seeing headlights turn into blurry smudges? Walking down your own hallway and feeling like there's a fog covering your eyes? This is the silent struggle of many seniors, nighttime blurry vision. The most alarming part is that most believe it's just normal aging and never seek help. But science shows there are simple, accessible strategies that can change this reality. Today, I'm going to share 5 of them with you. I'm Dr. Richard Bennett. For over 30 years, I've worked with seniors struggling with blurry night vision. I've heard stories of people afraid to fall in their own hallway, giving up driving out of fear, or skipping gatherings because they can't clearly recognize faces in dim light. I understand that pain. And that's why I've prepared 5 simple, safe, and accessible tips that have already helped many of my patients regain confidence and clarity even in the dark. Nighttime blurry vision is more than an inconvenience, it's a thief of freedom. Many older adults describe it as living inside a fog. Car headlights explode into blinding bursts. Bright white bulbs feel like knives cutting into their eyes. And at home, a dim hallway becomes a minefield of hidden traps. But it doesn't stop with the eyes. Insecurity grows. Someone who once drove confidently leaves the car keys untouched. Someone who loved visiting friends begins to decline evening invitations. Someone who walked freely around the house now depends on a guiding hand just to reach the bathroom. Independence slips away, piece by piece. Mrs. Lords, 68, told me with tears in her eyes, "At night, everything looks blurry. Even faces lose their sharpness. I tripped over the rug in my living room and fell. Since then, I avoid going out. I feel like a burden." What hurt her wasn't just the blur, it was the shame, the fear of others noticing her struggle. The problem is, too many people think that's just aging. But it's not that simple. Yes, eyes change with time, but accepting night blur as inevitable is a mistake. Science shows there are ways to ease discomfort and help your eyes adapt better in the dark. Think of your eyes like an old camera. If the lens is foggy, the photo is unclear. But with care, small adjustments, and maintenance, that same camera can capture images sharply again. The same is true for your night vision. And here's the key transition. You don't have to settle. Your body still responds. Your eyes can regain clarity through simple, accessible habits. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal 5 essential tips that have transformed the lives of many patients, just like Mrs. Zilda, 70. She once feared walking down her dark hallway. Today, after applying these changes, she walks confidently, without stumbles, and without the constant blur that haunted her every night. Strategic lighting at home. It may seem like a small detail, but the lighting in your home can determine whether you walk with safety or stumble through the dark. Most seniors use bright white, cool-toned bulbs, believing they light the space better. In reality, this type of light creates harsh reflections, increases glare, and strains the eyes. After 60, the eyes become more sensitive to brightness. It's like staring into car headlights on the highway. Your vision scrambles, your pupils react slowly, and blur takes over. The solution is simple. Replace white bulbs with warm yellow-toned lighting. It softens reflections, creates a gentler atmosphere, and reduces eye strain. Adding multiple light points in hallways, bathrooms, and bedrooms creates a safe path at night. Think of it as installing soft headlights inside your own home. Science backs this up. The American Academy of Ophthalmology found that well-lit environments with warm light reduce the risk of falls in seniors by up to 30%. It's not just comfort, it's prevention. Take Mrs. Zilda, 70. She dreaded getting up at night. Her hallway looked like a blinding white cloud. "I felt like I could fall at any moment," she said. After switching to warm bulbs, the change was immediate. "Now I walk calmly. The light doesn't blind me anymore. It feels like my home has become a friend to my eyes." How to apply it? Choose bulbs labeled 2700K to 3300K, warm tone. Use lamps or fixtures that spread light indirectly. Place lights strategically in stairways, hallways, and bathrooms. Every warm bulb you switch on is like a hug of safety for your eyes. It's not luxury, it's care. And with it, your steps become steady again, even in the dark. Nighttime nutrients for the retina. Most people think nighttime vision worsens only because of age. But there's a crucial detail many overlook: what you eat at night. Your retina relies on a protein called rhodopsin to see in the dark, and rhodopsin only works with enough vitamin A. Think of rhodopsin as a switch. When night falls, it flips on the internal light of your eyes. Without vitamin A, that switch fails. The result? Slow adaptation, blurriness, and insecurity. Foods like pumpkin, carrots, sweet potatoes, and eggs are rich in vitamin A. Leafy greens like spinach add lutein, which protects the retina from age-related wear. It's like maintaining the bulbs in your house so they shine better at night. Science proves it. A study in the Journal of Ophthalmology found that seniors who consumed vitamin A-rich foods adapted better to darkness compared to those who didn't. Take Mrs. Helen, 67, a retired seamstress. At night, the thread would vanish from the needle. It was like my eyes gave up, she told me. We added pumpkin to her dinners 3 times a week and 1 boiled egg to her breakfasts. 2 months later, she smiled. Now I can sew until late afternoon without that sudden blackout. For her, the smell of pumpkin on the stove became a sign of relief, not just a meal. How to apply it? Add a serving of pumpkin, carrot, or sweet potato to dinner. Include a boiled or scrambled egg a few times a week. Use spinach or kale to strengthen the retina. Every spoonful of pumpkin is like polishing the internal lenses of your eyes. It's not just food, it's clarity in the dark and confidence in your steps. Fighting dry eyes before bed. Many seniors assume nighttime blur comes only from aging. But one of the biggest culprits is eye dryness. During the day, we blink far less than we should, especially when watching TV or using a phone. Without noticing, our eyes become like a shallow pond, slowly drying out. At night, that dryness intensifies blur and discomfort. Tears act like a liquid glass shield, coating and protecting the eyes. Each blink spreads that film, keeping vision clear. But when blinking slows, the glass cracks, vision blurs, and the eyes feel gritty like sand. The solution? Conscious blinking before bed. Take 2 minutes for 20 slow, complete blinks. Close and open your eyes as if gently cleaning a dusty window. Then drink a few sips of warm water. This hydrates from inside and out, helping your eyes wake up refreshed. Science confirms this. A study in the Journal of Ophthalmology found that conscious blinking exercises reduced dry eye symptoms in seniors and improved night vision. Take Mr. James, 71, an avid newspaper reader. I woke up with burning eyes, like sand inside, he said. After practicing slow blinking and drinking half a cup of warm water before bed, things changed. 2 months later, now I wake up with clear eyes. I can read headlines without blur first thing. The rustle of the paper returned to being joy, not struggle. How to apply it? Before bed, do 20 slow, full blanks. Drink a few sips of warm water. Make it part of your nightly routine. Each blank is like wiping fog from your window. Little by little, clarity returns, and you reclaim sharper vision when night falls. Light to dark adaptation training. Many seniors say that when the lights go out, they feel lost for a few seconds. This delay happens because the pupil, the eye's natural lens, loses agility with age. The pupil works like a camera shutter, opening in the dark, narrowing in the light. When it stiffens, adaptation slows and blur takes over. But here's the good news. You can train your pupils to react faster with a simple exercise that takes just 2 minutes. How to do it? Pick a nearby object, like a book or your hand. Then shift your gaze to something farther away, a tree or a street light outside. Focus on the near object for 3 seconds, then the distant one for 3 seconds. Repeat 10 times. It's like a workout for your pupils. Science supports this. A study in investigative ophthalmology and visual science showed that light-to-dark training improves adaptation speed in older adults, bringing more security at night. Take Mrs. Zilda, 70. "When I turned off the lights, it felt like falling into a tunnel. My eyes froze," she said. After doing the exercise before bed, she noticed a difference. "Now when I switch off the lights, my eyes adjust faster. I can walk without that sudden blindness." Her voice carried relief, like someone regaining trust in her own body. Each light-to-dark drill sharpens your natural lens. Over time, the night stops being an enemy and becomes just another space your eyes can face with confidence. Relax neck and breathe to improve eye circulation. Few people realize that clear vision depends on blood flow. Blood delivers oxygen and nutrients straight to the retina. When circulation slows, eyes feel heavy, vision blurs, and night seems even darker. The neck is the highway carrying this blood. When stiff, traffic jams form, less blood reaches the eyes, bringing less oxygen and fewer nutrients. Shallow breathing, common in anxious people, makes things worse. The solution? A simple combo of deep breathing and gentle neck stretches. Here's how to do it. Sit comfortably. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, expanding your belly. Hold for 2 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat 5 times. Then rotate your neck gently 3 times each way. Finish with forward and backward tilts, all in less than 3 minutes. Science proves it. A study in the International Journal of Yoga showed that breathing exercises boost brain oxygenation and support vision. Researchers at Kyoto University also found that neck stretches reduced eye strain in older adults. Take Mr. Albert, 74, a former driver. "By late afternoon, my eyes felt weighed down. Everything looked cloudy," he said. After adding deep breathing and stretches daily, he reported, "Now my eyes feel lighter. The blur doesn't follow me anymore." For him, the sound of air leaving his lungs became a symbol of relief. Every breath opens windows for oxygen to enter. Every stretch clears the road for nutrients to reach your eyes. The result? Lighter, clearer vision, even at night. Now that you know the 5 tips, let's turn them into a simple nighttime ritual. Think of this ritual as laying down a trail of light in the dark. Each step becomes a beacon guiding your eyes toward clarity and safety. Step 1. Turn on eye-friendly lighting. Before dinner, make sure hallways and bathrooms have warm, yellow-toned bulbs. They reduce glare and make your vision more comfortable. It's like swapping harsh spotlights for a gentle flame to guide your way. Step 2. Feed your retina at dinner. Add pumpkin, carrots, or sweet potatoes to your evening meal. If possible, include a boiled egg. These foods fuel rhodopsin, the protein that helps your eyes see in the dark. Think of it as filling your tank before a nighttime drive. Step 3. Lubricate your eyes before bed. Take 2 minutes for 20 slow, complete blanks. Then sip a bit of warm water. This hydrates inside and out, like wiping a foggy window clean. Step 4. Train your pupils. Choose a nearby object and one farther away. Alternate your gaze, 3 seconds near, 3 seconds far, 10 times. In just 2 minutes, you're teaching your pupils to adapt faster to the dark. It's like sharpening your camera lens. Step 5. Breathe and relax your neck. End with 5 deep breaths. Inhale for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6, and gentle neck rotations. This opens the circulation highway, bringing fresh oxygen to your eyes. This complete ritual takes under 25 minutes. No expensive tools, no heavy effort, just consistency. Like watering a plant, 1 drop at a time. With repetition, the plant blooms. Each night you practice this ritual, you're stitching another thread of protection into your eyesight. Results don't come overnight, but through the quiet power of consistency, care transforms into clarity. Alongside the main ritual, here's a powerful extra step: the warm chamomile compress before bed. By the end of the day, many seniors say their eyes feel heavy, like carrying grains of sand. Blurriness increases, burning worsens, and the night feels harder. The warm compress works like a gentle hug, relaxing your eyes and preparing them for deep rest. How to do it? Brew a cup of chamomile tea. Soak a clean gauze or cotton pad in the warm tea, not too hot. Close your eyes and place the compress over your eyelids for 5 minutes. While resting, take deep breaths and let the warmth melt the tension. Science supports this. Studies in the Journal of Herbal Medicine show chamomile has mild anti-inflammatory properties that reduce eye irritation. The warmth also boosts circulation and stimulates natural lubrication. Take Mrs. Margaret, 70. Every evening, her eyes burned so much she avoided even watching TV. After starting the compress, she told me, "I fall asleep with peaceful eyes. I wake up lighter. It feels like someone cared for me through the night." This isn't just a trick, it's an act of kindness. A warm embrace for your eyes before sleep. Simple, soothing, and deeply effective. If you've come this far, I want you to hold on to 3 powerful truths. It's not too late. You are not alone. Your body still responds to care. Nighttime blurry vision can be frightening. It can make driving unsafe, walking through your own home unsettling, and even recognizing faces more difficult. But it doesn't have to be your destiny. Each tip you learn today, adjusting your lighting, feeding your retina, hydrating your eyes, training your pupils, breathing deeply, and even using the chamomile compress, is a solid brick in rebuilding your independence. These aren't miracles, they're daily choices. The secret isn't speed, it's consistency. Just as drops of water shape stone over time, steady care shapes the future of your vision. And remember, you're not walking this journey alone. Thousands of seniors share the same fears. But here, together, we are building a community of care and hope. Every choice you make inspires someone else walking the same path. So look toward the future with confidence. Picture yourself crossing your living room without stumbling, recognizing your grandchild's smile even in soft light, reading a book at night without the haze that once held you back. Repeat with me. It's not too late. You are not alone. Your body still responds to care. That is the message I want you to carry in your heart. Before we close, I want to ask you for 3 simple actions that can truly change lives. 1. Like this video. It may seem small, but this tells YouTube the content is valuable, helping it reach more people who also struggle with blurry night vision and need hope. 2. Share it with someone. Think of a friend who has complained about blur, a neighbor who avoids going out at night, or a family member afraid of tripping in the dark. Sharing this video could be the nudge they need to start taking care of their eyes. 3. Subscribe to the channel. Here, you'll find weekly tips, simple, natural, science-backed strategies to protect your eyesight after 60. Every new video is another step toward clarity and independence. But this channel isn't just about videos, it's about people. Every comment you leave is a guiding light for others. So tell me, which of these tips will you try tonight? Will you swap out your light bulbs, add pumpkin to dinner, practice blinking, or try the chamomile compress? Write it in the comments. Your choice might inspire another senior who feels alone in this struggle. Because here, we're more than a channel. We're a community of care and hope.